This video demonstrates the similarity between the movie Black Panther, whose location of the film takes place in a country called Wakanda, and the reality of Congo. Hollywood still uses the language of symbolism, as in spirituality, to hide or convey messages. In this case, I underline the main symbol of this film, represented by the Black Panther, emblem of African Americans. Which is none other than the other leopard, emblem totemic of the empire and Congo spirituality. As if to tell us what the rest of us already know, is that we are the same. African American, descendants of slaves, and us from the continent and diaspora. The Black Panther, whose spots have been covered by his melanin, is none other than the female leopard, whose spots on him, on the other hand, are clearly visible. They are therefore the same. Another way of telling us that we are the same, those left by slavery and those of the continent. I skip the other details of the equal striking movie and the spiritual aspect of this film, where the relationship to ancestors and the dead is very present, just as in African spirituality. Especially in Congo spirituality. Another striking symbolism of the movie, the place named Wakanda, which is none other than the representation of Congo. Both are rich and alone hold all the resources to sustain this world and possess the most powerful materials to manufacture high-tech weapons and tools for the future development of this world. The reports of journalists and various speakers who denounce the atrocity that are happening in the land of the DRC are passed over in silence and gather dust in the cupboards of the competent authorities. Who benefits from the crime? If Africa was the anatomy of the human body, the Congo will be its lung. The lung is what allows us to breathe properly. If Africa was a river of living water, the Congo will be its source. It is through the source that blessings flow.
Messieurs les présidents, mesdames et messieurs, du fait de sa population, sa superficie, son écosystème, ses ressources du sol et du sous-sol, et de son potentiel hydroélectrique, la République démocratique du Congo, qui partage ses frontières avec 9 pays, demeure un maillon important dans le développement de l'Afrique. Mesdames et messieurs, le modèle de développement durable que j'ai choisi consacre le primat de l'agriculture sur les mines. Avec ses 120 millions d'hectares de terres arables, le lac Tanganyika, le plus poissonneux et le deuxième lac au monde par le volume et la profondeur après le lac Baïkal, mon pays peut atteindre l'autosuffisance alimentaire et nourrir 2 milliards de personnes en résorbant ainsi 2 fois le déficit alimentaire mondial.
Bote Moindo, I am Mumba. The Congo is a scandal, both for the wealth of its soul and underground. Reason why all the corrupt government of this world go there and by the price of humiliation and the blood of all compatriots, they exploit us. It is by Congo that the Christianity came into Africa. It is to Congo that the Christianity and all Abrahamic religion will stop in the continent. Except the South Africa, it is through Congo that all the African states gained their independence by the word of one man, Mbuluzi Kimbangu. Remember this name, the subject of a next video. The colonizer never get out of the continent. His aura always stay there, but this time he will get out definitely, and Africa will gain its final liberty. Congo is a trigger. The President Mobutu said that Africa is a weapon and that Congo is its trigger. This is so true by the physiology of Africa and also by the fact of all the events that happened, especially in this place in the world in the past and in the years to come. Today, the trigger have been activated and time is at the focus, time is at prayer, time is at meditation, time is at calling our ancestors. Congo need the help of everybody in this time. Congo need unity. Congo need us all. For that, all this exploitation and all this rape in all the meaning and literally finally stop in Congo and in all Africa. For that, Congo and all the continent of Africa regain its sovereignty. Every African in the world and all Afro descendant should be concerned by what is happening in Africa and also have a thought for this particular place in the world, or the DRC Congo, at least for what this part of the world represent strategically for the continent and for the world. I'm calling out all Afro-descendant, all African to unite with the cause with the cause of Congo in this special time where war is at the door, where war is already there. And let's get focused. Let's call out of our ancestors. Let's call out of our Nzinga for them to give us the blessing, the strength, the victory by the grace of the Most High. Kongo telema pona mabili ya bakoko na yo. Belela bakoko na yo. Belela banzinga. For that the fight that they've start being win this time against the force of the darkness that come from the corrupt government of the Occidental world. For those that think that Congo should not confront the country Rwanda for its politics, let me tell you that it is wrong to think like this, because Congo has been exploited, has been in such injustice and unfair. And one of our ancestors, Ya Kimpa Vita, which the name means strategy of war, she had been contacted by the Creator and our ancestors to go see the kings and to confront the stranger who was trying to steal our country. So she was for the confrontation, and being for the confrontation doesn't mean that we are no more in love, or no. It is, in this channel we work with love and we work with the Ma'at. The principle of Ma'at is balance, equilibre. And in this region of the world, the Congo, the instability, the lack of balance have been there since more than 20 years. We have millions of men, women, and children who died, and the world never interact in that war that happened in Congo. So now it is the time to rebalance everything. What is happening right now is legit. It is fair, because the injustice happened since too many years, and we have to go. Sometimes we have to take weapon to defend ourselves. So it doesn't mean that our ancestors wouldn't like that. Our ancestors would like that we defend ourselves. I'm saying that because I heard Julius Malema saying that we should talk, negotiate it, but the Congo have been trying to negotiate since too many times with Rwanda, and they never heard what we have to say. They always exploit us, raped us, raped our country. So now it is time to stop, and it is time to take the weapon. And what is happening right now is fair. There's a time for everything, and the time right now is that the trigger has been activated, and we are supporting. We have to be supporters of the soldier and the president in DRC. For that never happen again. We are together. Tolingana, Tosangana, Ingeta.
Bana Kongo tosimana maboko.